Now let's go over logarithms very, very quickly. That's another simple concept, and this is what the idea is about. The logarithm of a number p, for example, to base a is the power to which the base a must be raised to be equal to p. So if I say log p base a equals x, that simply means p is equal to a raised to power x. And in the same fashion, we can say log 8 base 2 is equal to 3, which means 8 is equal to 2 raised to power 3. And if I say log 3 base 9 equals half, that simply means 3 is equal to 9 raised to power half. We can see that half is the power to which 9 must be raised to be equal to 3. So that simply means log 3 base 9 is equal to half. This form is called the logarithmic form, while this is called the index form. And you can change from index to log and from log to index form. Now let's take a few examples on that. For example, how do you change log 64 base 4 equals 3 to index form? That's simply going to become 64 equals 4 raised to power 3. And if you have to change this to log form, let's change 49 raised to power 0 equals 1 to log form. Or better still, I can write it as 1 equals 49 raised to power 0. To change this to index form, what you have simply is log, that's going to be log 1 base 49 equals 0, because you see that 0 is a power to which 49 must be raised to be equal to 1. And that's it basically. Now let's go to the laws of logarithms. The first one is log p, in no particular order, log p base b plus log q base b equals the log of p times q base b. And this is the next one, log p base b minus log q base b is the same as log p over q base b. The next one, log p raised to power n base b is the same as n log p base b. There's another one, log b base b is equal to 1. This is another one, log a base b is the same as log a over log b. And let's take this last one, log 1 base b equals 0. And what does that mean? I can write this one as b raised to power 0. So log 1 base b is the same as log b raised to power 0 base b, which is going to be equal to 0 times log b base b, and that's 0. That's just how to show that log 1 base b is equal to 0. Now let's take a few examples. How do you do this? Simplify. Let's see how to use those laws to simplify expressions. Simplify, this is the first one. Simplify log root, the log of root 8 to base 2 plus the log of root 3 to base 3. And question B, let's go. What's B? That's going to be let me take this, half log 8 base 4 minus log 32 base 4 minus log 2 base 4. And then we go quickly to the solution. The first one is log this is solution, log root 8 base 2 plus log root 3 base 3, and that's going to be equal to log 8 is root 8 is the same as 8 raised to power half, so that's log 8 raised to power half base 2 plus log root 3 is also the same as 3 raised to power half, not 3. Root 3 is the same as 3 raised to power half, so that will be log 3 raised to power half base 3, and that is the same as log 8 is 2 Let me do that. 8 is 2 raised to the power 3. So 8 raised to the power half will be 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power half, which is now the same as 2 raised to the power 3 over 2. So that's log 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 base 2 plus log plus, what are going to be? Log 3 raised to the power half base 3. And this is simply the same as 3 over 2 log 2 base 2 plus 1 over 2 log 3 base 3. This is a piece of cake. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And that's the same as, of course I know that log 2 base 2 is 1, so 3 over 2 times 1 is 3 over 2 plus log 3 base 3 is also 1, and 1 over 2 times 1 is 1 over 2. And that's simply the same as 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. And that answers the first one. Now let's say the second. What's the second question? Quickly, let's say that very, very quickly. This is it. This is B. How do we simplify this? That simply means write it in the simplest in the simplest form possible. First of all, this is the same as don't fall for the trick. It's always simple. This is the same as log 8 raised to the power half plus log 32 base 4. Of course I know that it is log 8 raised to the power half base 4 plus log 32 base 4 minus log 2 base 4, and that will be equal to 8 is 2 raised to the power 3. So 8 raised to the power half will now be 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power half, which simply means 2 raised to the power 3 over 2. So log 8 raised to the power half base 4 will now be log 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 base 4, and log 32 is 2 raised to the power 5, log 2 raised to the power 5 base 4 minus log 2 base 4. And that's the same as, what do we say? If we combine these two by using the law that says log p base b plus log q base b is equal to log p times q base b, then this is going to become log 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 times 2 raised to the power 5 base 4 minus log 2 base 4. We can actually skip this step and just go straight to the step I'm going right now. But I'm just showing it so that you don't get confused. And that's the same as log. Now we're using the law that says log p base b minus log q base b is equal to log p over q base b. So this would be the same as log 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 times 2 raised to the power 5 divided by 2 base 4, which simply means log very, very quickly, which simply means log 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 times 2 raised to the power 5 will be 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 plus 5. 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 plus 5 divided by 2 simply means okay, yeah, let me just do it that way first. Let me do it that way. I want to show it in 2 steps so that it is very clear and not confusing at all. Yeah, and that's going to become log 2 raised to the power 3 over 2 plus 5 is the same as 13 over 2. 2 raised to the power 13 over 2 divided by 2 raised to the power 1, which will mean 2 raised to the power 13 over 2 minus 1. Of course, if I say 2 raised to the power 13 over 2 divided by 2 raised to the power 1, that's going to be the same as 2 raised to the power 13 over 2 minus 1. And where do we go from there? Very, very quickly. Of course, don't forget the base 4. That will be log 2 raised to the power 13 over 2 minus 1 to base 4, which is equal to log 2 raised to the power 11 over 2 base 4. And this is the same as, what do we say? This is the same as, what am I going to write? I can write it this way, log 2 raised to the power 11 over 2. Or let me even just do it this way. That's the same as 11 over 2 times log 2 base 4. No, this way first of all. 11 over 2 log 2 base 4. And that's the same as 11 over 2 times log 2 divided by log 4, which is log 2 raised to the power 2. And that's the same as 11 over 2 times log 2 divided by 2 log 2. Log 2 here 1, log 2 here 1, and then we are left with 11 over 2 times 1 over 2, and the final answer is 11 over 4. And that's it, very very simply. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you can also follow at Talk to Your Tutor on Twitter to ask any question at all, or even send us a DM if you'd like, if you like to learn anything, and we'll find time to to teach you, to get across to you, and then teach you any concept you don't get. Talk to Your Tutor. And I'm sure you would also like to subscribe to the channel. All right, that's going to be it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next. Bye bye, and God bless.